Check, 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 test, test. Check, check, test, test, check, check. Check, check, test, test. Check, check, test, test, check, check. Check, check, test, test. There you go. Check, check, test, test. Check, check, test, test.
Fresh off the line.
I am back.
Form is exact.
Welcome back.
Fresh off the line. Operator, you have outdone yourself.
Okay.
Kanzu's favorite gun, Swazdula. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there.
Hey, what's up, David?
To others. Naive.
Good old
I need you to
Warframe.
take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
Not much
That
tired.
was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
I hear a thumper. You hear a thumper? I heard a thumper.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Vehek. A two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now.
This guy's vault looks
I am
very
directing
cool.
you to the location
Thank
of a
you.
Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
The enemy stopped spawning.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
The vault I used looks like Black Adam.
Black Adam? Like the Rock Black Adam or the comic book Black Adam?
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Comic book Black Adam.
more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
With Void Shell.
I-oh! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil. The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Glistening magnificence. Must just made it angry. maggots! You try to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Tenno maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail! Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Fools! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
That is horseshit, dude.
Tenno maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed!
Hello, Vincent, how are you? Hello, Vincent, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Alan?
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Fools! Pop! It's glistening magnificence! But you just made it angry. Magnificence! But you just made it angry.
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Tenno maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You failed! And failed! Magnificence! But you just made it angry. Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
No!
No! No! No!
Door was closed. Sparky, thank you for liking live.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out.
Perhaps you on.
See you again, eh, Tenno?
Let me guess, I need plastids. Let me guess. Yep. I knew it.
Always a pleasure. You know it.
The tenno are lost, and they will resist, but I...
Let's see.
Yogothies, Yogothies. Yogothies, Yogothies.
Haha, thank you, Alan. Infested salvage. On Eris. And Eris has plastids.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus.
Can I get plastids on Deimos? The Cambrian Drift? I forgot. Eris.
I would have millions of plastids, but by accident I gave most of them for some
The art
dojo
of
plans.
combat must be
I would have
practiced
millions of plastids,
truly
but by accident I
master
gave
the
most of them
canvas
for
of
some dojo
war.
plans.
Nope, I didn't mute. Oh, it is muted. How come I heard it twice?
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Reinforcements available.
Just started the
Do
new
you
war
choose
quest.
to leave
Any
now
tips?
or continue fighting?
Any tips? Yeah, try not to go for, try to avoid the bird. Let me just put it that way. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Leave the bird for last. Without spoiling anything.
Roger that.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Hi bro, good afternoon. Hi bro, good afternoon.
Hey, what's up? I don't know why it's with the DTS on YouTube is repeating.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Where is he?
Is this mobile?
Yes, it's on mobile. Well, I mean, I'm not playing mobile, but the game is on mobile.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
What the fuck? Do you see that grenadier? Okina.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
This shotgun is crunchy, dude. It's very, very crunchy. Very crunchy.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Gauss Prime.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Hey there, dreamers.
That Corinth is
Devil
extra
home and the
crunchy.
shades are up. That's right.
Hey friends! Check this merch out!
With a nod
Thank you.
saying all that needs saying. I'm Nora
It's
Knight,
very crunchy
saying,
and very satisfying. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Check, check, test, test. Check, check, test, test, check, check. Check, check, test, test. Okay, guys.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Okay. I got 4 more points. Okay. Alright, 6. That's 12. What do I need? Hmm. Ability range. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna put good old vitality. Because I don't know what else to put in there. No, maybe ability duration. It's just a tiny little bit of ability duration too. It's not like a whole lot. See? I mean, I suppose this uses duration and this uses durations and the shield too. But it's so little. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Okay. Guys, if my mic goes off, let me know. Okay? If you can't hear me, that's not intended. Let me know. Alright, we'll leave it like this. It's fine. Piranha. Okay. Needs to be critical damage.
Here.
Hey, what's up, Tenant Cycron? How you doing?
What's up, my guy? How you been?
I've been alright. How you doing?
Pretty good. Was thinking about to hop in on the Mr. 5 account.
Oh yeah, huh? You did have to start. I remember now. How's that going?
It's pretty fun. Only 7 days left you till I am unbanned.
Very nice.
I enjoy the refreshing newbie feel. There's definitely something there that goes away lol.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing, actually. I've been kind of like wanting to do that.
Like an invisible force LMAO, not trying to be a tin helmet guy.
Yeah.
New Tenno here, can you explain ribbons? What makes one good to sell?
Motherfucker, where are you? Where is he? Where is that motherfucker that tried to scare me? Where the fuck did he go? I don't see him. Anyway.
Elmo.
Anyway. Okay, ribbons. So ribbons are special mods that fit in Warframe weapons or companion weapons. We can see ribbons here. What makes one good to sell is according to the meta and according to the weapon. A weapon that does well with critical, it's not going to benefit too much from a ribbon that gives it status, for example. So ribbons...
3 ribbon mods have a negative stat distribution and a positive stat distribution.
Yeah, but he wants to know what makes them good to sell. And for that, you need to know the meta. It gets quite intricate in order to be able to play around with ribbons.
Oh, right.
You know. So I can't answer it because I'm not into trading ribbons. And I'm not into trading ribbons because I'm not into the meta. You know, I heard, this is a good Warframe, this is a good weapon, things like that. But I'm not like a meta sweat. And in order to know what makes a ribbon good to sell, you need to get into that circle. You need to get into that whole Warframe meta sweat.
I appreciate you explaining it. I haven't had a super good explanation till now.
Yeah.
I look at them all like my Pokemons.
Yep.
I need them all.
So, if you want to get into ribbons, start watching sweaty Warframe sweat meta videos, tier lists, build videos. You can go to Reddit or the Discord, get into a sweaty dojo. There's dojos that are like super sweaty. Like you gotta prove that you've done like 15 hours of survival or something like that. Okay? Like they don't just let anybody in. So get into a sweaty dojo, start going around the different Warframe meta sweat creators on YouTube and on TikTok. And then, slowly but surely you'll start developing an appraisal sense of what makes a ribbon good to sell. But knowledge of the meta is essential. If you don't know...
Yeah, I agree 1000%.
Yep. Shadow, thank you for the follow. If you don't know the meta, you're not gonna be able to be successful in the ribbon market.
Truly Operator, you possess a breathtaking level of craftsmanship.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check plastids. Did I get my plastids? Look at that. I got 2,000 plastids just from that defense. No thanks to my good old dog, Hideous Ogre. I think Hideous Ogre is a better loot companion than the cat.
The game wants me to spend 20 minutes in a survival mission on Saturn.
What?
Help lol.
Oh my god. You better put it on public. Bring some sweats with you. Hey, you better communicate with people. If you want, I'll help you. If you want, I'll help you do the 20 minutes because the problem is that everybody has to be on the same page. You can't have people leaving
Elmo,
early.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am down.
Okay, so that's you and me.
Operator, you have outdone yourself.
Okay, defense, survival mission on Saturn. What kind of enemies are we looking at?
I can assist. 20 minutes easy.
There you go. Send me the invite. Nova Shot. Give Tenet Cycron your IGN so he can send you an invite as well.
I am adding you. I am Mr. 5RN.
Yep. What kind of enemies are we talking about? Big booty love.
Low level like 20 to 30, I think.
Gun.
Yeah, but what kind of enemies? Like Corpus?
Or 15 to 20.
What is it? Actually, I don't think there's any infestation on Saturn, huh? I think Saturn's clean. I think Saturn and Jupiter are clean.
Ooh lol, my bad ill look. It's Grenier.
Grenier? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go as it is right now. There was a Nova Shot. Nova Shot, give Tenet Cycron your in-game name so he can send you an invite. Let's help him out with this 20-minute mission.
Just type it
The
in
steady
chat.
blade in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and pain. Let's check what's next.
TT's is taking quite long.
Hey, what's up, Golden Seraph?
I'm not good on this, huh? How do I do that?
Just type your in-game name in the chat. Go to your game, settings.
Might need a restart.
Go to game, settings, and right up there, that's your in-game name. In the very upper left. What's up, Golden Seraph?
Hey, Golden Seraph was goody.
Hey, I was doing a job and I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw you doing some Plague Star. Everybody go follow Golden Seraph. He's a professional Warframe streamer. He streams on TikTok a lot.
IGN is also Nova Shot. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Tenet Cycron. There you go. Nova Shot. Man, something that pisses me off about the heat sword, it doesn't have native heat damage. Doesn't that piss you off? That pisses me off, man. It only looks like it has heat on it. It doesn't actually have heat.
Lol, what the hell makes this a heat sword then?
The appearance, it just looks like a heat sword.
I'm good, uncle. Your TTS might need to restart. It's taking quite long to notice MSGS.
Oh yeah?
No, I am talking about the game lol.
Well, I know that the TTS was like
Wait.
Tickfinity was being buggy today. So maybe that's what it is.
It's fine now.
There you go. It fixed itself.
Why would the game name it a heat sword but not give it innate heat?
You know what?
Silly Warframe ill say again. Yep.
I would like to ask Rebecca that question. Or Pablo. I don't know who's in charge nowadays. In charge of the game design stuff. Well, I know Rebecca talks to the developing team.
Can you rename weapons?
Yes.
Nova, I sent you request you there?
Look at this, Golden Seraph. Look. I love this shotgun so much, I named it Hurricane.
There's 2 Nova profile?
There's 2 Nova shot? Or what? Anyway, yeah, as long as you have the platinum.
Yay.
As long as you have the platinum, you can.
Now wonder I see some weird names on guns.
Yeah. It's called gilded. They have to be a max level, like actually I'm not sure if it's max level or level 30.
I didn't get it.
Nova Shot, check the spelling. Go into your game and check the spelling. Because sometimes it's just like a little bit different.
Are you Xbox or PC? There's 2. Volt build?
My bolt build. This is for Plague Star, by the way. This is my current Plague Star build. There it is.
Xbox, looks like Nova Shot number 320 if I go into the profile. Thank you.
You're welcome, Zombieland. What do you name yourself, Zombieland? Is that like a video game or something?
It's a movie.
Ah.
Okay, so the weapons that can be gilded are the ones that you can give a nickname. A great one.
Yeah, I think every single weapon, you can rename every single weapon.
It's a couple movies too.
But you have to rank them up to 30. And then you gotta pay some platinum. If I remember correctly, I paid 10 plat in order to name this Corinth to Hurricane.
Really?
Yep.
WTF.
I'm telling you, this game is full of secrets. There's like 12 years worth of secrets in this game. There is stuff that even Legendary 5, level 35 players don't know. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff.
10 plat to rename to gun.
Yep.
You. It's Big Boodle 0 Vay.
Oh, I don't care. I would even do 50 plat. I don't care. When I set my mind to something, oh, this will be like a cool name, that it sells. Look at this other one. Look. Where is it? Look. You know that magic book?
I get it though.
I paid to rename this magic book to the Guyver manga. Because it's part of my Guyver build. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pay for
Yatrax
it.
is L5 and he didn't know hounds were as good as they are all this time.
Yep. Look, I also paid for this.
My Cedo Prime and a few others are gonna get it.
Yeah, see, there you go. I've only named 3 weapons. The Corinth, the magic book, I forgot Grimoire, and this kit gun.
What is up?
What's up, Mike?
Yay, understand. Just a handful that I'd like.
Yeah. And I love this gun because it's crunchy, man. When you fire it...
Warframe is like a book, just depends how much you're willing to read into it.
Yep.
Love da game.
This shotgun is like super crunchy. Super duper crunch. Alright, while you guys do that,
I am taking a Warshit RN. I just finished my Sevigith nuke and unkillable.
Nice. You take it to level cap?
Cascade this time.
Damage to infested. Nah, but it's mainly a puncture weapon.
Nova, I was about to bawl my eyes out LMAO.
I like this damage to infested, but I'm not sure if it's worth it at 181% multi-shot. Nope.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Alright, let's go do this. 20 minutes. Let's go, 20 minutes. I still have one more job to do tonight. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here.
Mr. 5, let's take some names. Just stick together to keep mobs clustered and should be good.
Okay.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. Prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Are we moving to this room or what?
We can find a better room to farm if you want.
Hey, I'm following you guys. I'm only here to blast heads with my shotgun. So it's whatever room you guys want.
He'll follow Nova, let's go. Thank you guys for helping me.
You're welcome. We still have, I think 15 minutes, 14 minutes, something like that.
You will all share in this bounty.
We are at
Hold
10.
out as long as you can.
This shotgun is crunchy, dude. It is super crunchy. I don't care that it's not
Another life
meta.
support capsule.
I don't care about any of that. It's so satisfying. It just feels good to shoot.
You don't need meta to cut through loads of enemies, lol, your build's dope.
I'm just saying that if you find
All
a
my
weapon
kit
you
guns are
like,
awesome, not meta.
if you find a weapon you like, buff the shit out of it. Make it OP. You know?
All the way.
It's just so crunchy, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the name of it. I'm gonna change the name of this shotgun to Captain Crunch. Look at that! Ooh.
Lol.
And you know what? What's up with this shotgun too? It almost has the range as the Season 1 shotgun in Fortnite. From Season 1, it has like ridiculous range.
If you could see them, you could tag them.
Yeah, exactly. Big booty's down, hold on.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Who's that? Booty.
Sorry fellas, I am squishy.
It's okay. How much longer do we have?
minutes. 3 minutes.
Super.
Can head toward exit to hold up. Gotta scoop that loot.
Oh yeah. Scoop the loot. Don't forget to scoop the loot.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Head her out.
You want out? Okay. Come on, hideous ogre.
Thanks, y'all.
Another job well executed.
There you go, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 3 seconds. $3,000 plastids, that's what I'm talking about. Good. 4 Orokin cells.
My messages aren't sending, but we got plastic. Plastids.
Plastids, yeah. It's very nice.
Necros does well for survival.
Yeah, I should have changed to another frame, but I was too lazy. I should have changed to a farming frame. Okay, I got an extra 5. An extra 5.
Nova lol, you're coming with me through noob chart now.
I need 35. Oh my god. That is so much. I mean, I guess I can put something else in there. Let me see.
I'm down for a couple, huh?
Ordis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Lol Oki, thanks.
Is it 2 points under? I forgot. It's 2 points under. Okay. Alright.
Well, do 4 missions.
I joined to your Discord channel, bro.
Oh yeah?
I joined to your Discord channel, bro.
See, why is it muted? Why is it doing that? Thank you for joining the Discord. Make sure that you check out the freebies section. That's where people put in their freebies. Or if you want to give freebies. Also, check out the auction house or use the auction house if you want to trade something. Also, tenno quest board if you're looking for something. So the quest board basically works like you're looking for something. You're like, hey, I'm looking for, I don't know, Caliban Prime set, and this is what I'm willing to do for a reward. So it's kind of like a quest, you know? Or the quest could be gratitude, you know? So, but there's not a whole lot of people on the Discord right now, but I'm populating it slowly but surely. So watch out for that. I could put this.
I'm looking for friends. I'm looking for friends.
Isn't that weird that it sounds twice? I'm gonna have to, let me see if I can close it. Okay, Alan, can you type something again in the chat, in the YouTube chat? I think I fixed it. Oh, that's not gonna fit.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Oh no. It didn't work. Shit. Hold on a second. Okay, Alan, can you type something again in the YouTube chat? I can't tell if he typed. Alright. Let me reopen the chat window and see. Okay, Alan. Type once again. That's too much. Alan, if you can, type something.
Excalibur Prime.
40,000? Holy shit. Aha. Okay, I fixed it. Yay. Okay. Then I have something else. Battery maneuver. Ability efficiency. Jugulus retribution, no. Ability duration. That's what I had before. You know what? Yeah, just leave it on ability duration, I guess. Yeah. I mean, 3 of these abilities benefit from that, so sure. The problem with these Archon mods, these Archon theme mods, is that without the set, they're not as good. Dorantes, thank you for the follow. Hey, how come I didn't hear the TikTok thing say anything? I didn't hear the TikTok alert. This is 4.8 meters.
You just got back into WF. Nova is kind of op, haha.
Yes. A lot of people like Nova if you know how to use her. She does take a few brain cells to use.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Okay. So now that I have 8...
Would you recommend her Prime?
Yeah, primes are always upgrades to the normal Warframe. The only thing that normal Warframes have over primes is that the normal Warframe, the regular Warframe, it has...
Prime Nova is my N the 100, so bring some plat.
Yeah. So the normal Warframes can be subsumed, and the Prime Warframes cannot. So that might be seen as an advantage or disadvantage.
Typo, don't know why it said my.
So the other thing that you can use normal Warframes for, some of them have very niche uses. Especially when it comes to configurations. You see this configuration? So if you have a configuration that doesn't require maximum power, then have a regular one. Have a regular Warframe. Why not? Although there's people that have multiple copies of the same Warframe over and over again. I've seen them. It's kind of scary. Okay.
I am plaid broke. Also with endo haha. The grind is real.
Yeah. Yeah. I try not to grind. You know, like you guys see me here, like I'm doing Plague Star and stuff. But sometimes I just like go take a break. You know, for example, I went to help Tenet Cycron with his 20-minute challenge mission. Okay. Things like that. So, you know, I just can't do the same stuff over and over. It gets really annoying. Critical.
I come from Destiny. It's nothing new to me, sadly, lol.
I might try this moto setup. So if I do a double jump, I land, and then I have 100% critical. But then, I mean, when it comes to the boss, I don't know if it's worth it. I can always use more multi-shot, I guess. I don't know. More damage is 14,000. Oh. I can't even do that. I mean, I could go down on this. Put this in. Atomic Fallout. More damage. More damage. Oh my god, that's like 4,000. It's almost 5,000 damage. More damage. Shit. Tactical pump with the thing.
Mori.
More damage. I mean, this will be 60% heat, which actually, this is 60% radiation. There's 60% heat. This gives me a magazine of 7. 8. Holy shit. 18926. Okay. So this will be better because I'm going against infested. They're weak to fire. Even though I'm not using the status chance. You know. But you definitely know what I should put on this. On this Corinth shotgun called Hurricane. I definitely should put in another Forma. More Forma. More forma.
Always agree to from a.
Alright, now we gotta look for a filler 4. Filler 4. 15% damage.
Especially with Plague Star Best Event for Forma.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Alright, I gotta beat 15,520. Nope. Nope.
I like formas.
15,520 beat. Oh, that's weird. Guys, look at this. Look at this. You see Atomic Fallout where it says 15% radiation?
LMAO, yes.
Watch this. Point blank, 50% damage, right? Total, 15,520. So if I put this here, it should, then the number shouldn't change, right? Watch this. Ooh, it went down. How come? It went down because the more of the normal, you see how it says plus 15 damage? So that's just regular damage, right? The more regular damage bonus that you put, there's a hidden penalty. So if you put 3 mods that pump damage, the second's going to be weaker, and then the third's going to be even weaker. That's why you want to add variation to your damage. Since it doesn't have radiation, look, boom, 15,5. So always test out things back and forth.
Science lol.
Yeah. I have a prime cleanse Grenier, but not infestation. I would put so much forma in a prime cleanse infested. So much. Flechette. 9% puncture. Yeah, they nerfed the flood mods. They didn't need to because nobody was using them. And they love to nerf things that nobody uses. For some fucking reason. And I'm so mad about it. %, multi-shot. 10%. What's my multi-shot right now? 23. So check this out. Hold on. Oh, 47.51. Okay. But then one shot from these 24, it's gonna be like 14. Because it's 5% chance to enhance critical hits. 5% of from 20 is it's 1. And if I have 24, that means that one shot is almost guaranteed to hit harder. So I'm gonna try this out. Because I don't need the extra magazine capacity. I'm gonna try that. Man, I like this ribbon. I just wish it had like clans infested. I'm gonna do one roll. Not you. I'm gonna do one roll. Come on.
You can always test end range.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay, I lied. 2 rolls. Okay. Maybe one day. Yeah, let's test it. Let's test to see between vigilante armaments and then the radiation thing. Ooh.
Anything you need, Tenno.
Sure. Can I get this gun? Oh no, cause I don't have plat for storage. This is a whole gun.
The one, the only Labubu need his Labubu minions.
To craft it, okay. I'm gonna leave it. Well, I'll grab one of these and then. Wait, hold on. Do you have abyssal beacons?
You spent all your plat already.
Yeah, I could get more, but it's kind of boring. Let's see.
I hope you put it to good use.
All right, let's change the. Let's get back to Cephalon Seta.
What are you curious about?
Or maybe I should do Arbiters.
Perhaps these will show you the path.
Oh, I still have a weapon. Oh, but I got a weapon with the other one too.
Now begins your path to truth and power.
Hold on. Man, it's getting late. When is this job gonna happen? Oop. Don't overcharge your phone. Always keep your phone between 20 and 80. Not over, not under. Hey, it's Trax. What's up, Trax? Hey, do you figure out the notification sounds on TikTok Studio or Tick Infinity?
Nope.
What was I gonna do? Okay, going to. Plague Star?
Welcome. That's all from me.
Yeah, I want to dedicate all the time to just the Plague Star. Unless I get bored, you know. Oh, that's right. I was messing around with my weapons because I maxed them out. Yeah, I really love this thing. Yeah, just leave it like that, I guess. How's my necromech doing? Is this maxed? This is maxed. Oh, but you know what? If I have it... Oh, shit. If I have it against Grenier, it needs to be corrosive, radio attack. I need to change some stuff. Magnetized cycle. Oh, okay. These two come from here. And then it has a native fire, I believe. Native heat? Yeah, it has native heat and native blast. I can do corrosive, I just don't have the space. Buy Gravimag for 20. Where do I get these Gravimags? Well, I mean, I guess I could format this, but I'm just not gonna use any of this other stuff. Chase Games, hello. Hello, Chase Games. Hello, sir. Slide efficiency. I already have that. Enemy sense.
I hate that necromechs take 5 forma.
Yeah. Slide attack damage. If I ask you for aid once again. What's up? Yeah, I guess I can just forma this. What's the job? Is this a grind? I don't want to do grind. I'll say it right now. Melee attack speed. I don't know. Is Trax here? Trax. Do you know what the melee attack of the Necromech is based out of? Where are they getting their stats when it comes to damage and shit? Do you know? Because there's no melee weapon for the Necromech that I can do anything about. Create a white mire.
In event BRB.
Okay. Hurl canister gravitational fluids to create a white mire that will significantly slow enemies. But then it doesn't tell me the slow percentage. So after this defense mission, you get it, or do we have to do it hundreds of times? And hope for the drop. I'm gonna look it up online. How is the damage, the melee damage of Necramechs determined in Warframe? I should say Void Rig.
Only the trekking has a blade you can mod. Orek.
Yeah, but I just want to know, you see how it says if it's a quest, I don't think you can invite players. Check. Double check. No, Trax, what I mean is the damage from the melee attack. It's determined by what? See what I'm talking about? Okay, hold on. I'm going to a defense mission. Defense mission,
I am looking now. Good question.
Google's AI is too stupid. I'm looking for the damage to the melee attack. You know when he punches? You know that punch? He goes like, punch. What's that damage based out of?
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site.
Let's go on the offensive.
This is not a defense mission. This is...
Attack us and we will counter.
This is no defense. This is excavation. Oh.
Just buy mods like Mod Necromech, Seismic Wave, or Blitz.
Yeah, but... Okay. Like, if I have a normal mech, just regular, no mods, and I punch an enemy, where is it getting those stats? Defense, excavation, or survival?
It says it right on when you mod scroll down.
Okay. I'm here. I can't scroll down. Wait, hold on. Heavy attack, damage... Melee. Okay, here we
This
go.
reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
So the base is 500. Wait, hold on. Is it 500? Attack speed 1, range 0.
Yeah, took me a sec to also lol.
Why is range 0? Range should be at least 1. What? Slam attack 500. Slide is the same as slam. Combo duration. Oh, I get a combo counter with it, but there's no heavy attack. Oh shit, there is a heavy attack? Heavy attack damage is half of the slam damage? 83, 83, 83, a total of 250, and then the heavy attack is the same?
Yeah, they have mods strictly for heavy and slide for Damga.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Trax, thank you for finding this. I was getting like nowhere with Google's idiot AI. There's all this fear mongering about AI, and sometimes it's just like worse than an idiot. Okay, I'll come back to this later. I gotta help this dude. I'm gonna make like a custom. Actually, there is no mods, but is there arcanes? We'll see. No skipping.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Let's go. Come on. Move and strike. We have to win this.
Hey, kill these things. These heaters, these heat generators, kill them.
Counter. Fought with honor. For the tenno.
Kill the heat generators.
For the Lotus.
Go now, Tenno. You have done well. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
We needed to destroy the heat generators so they suffer from extreme cold when they spawn.
Luba, help, I am not doing damage to the hematite.
And doing damage to the hematite? Does it have a yellow shield? Does it have a yellow shield?
Can you tell me what's wrong with my build? No, it doesn't. It's red.
No, you're not looking at it. You're not. I guess you haven't noticed. When the enemies have armor, they have a yellow shield that fills up.
Operator, were you
It's like a little yellow shield icon, and it's yellow, but as you eliminate armor, it drains. It's like the yellow in the shield drains. It's like a liquid. And I guess you haven't noticed. You haven't noticed a yellow icon. The yellow icon is the armor. You have to get rid of that.
Last mission I only did 1%. Yeah, I know it drains to white then disappear.
Okay. It disappears because somebody else is getting rid of it. So if you're in public and you're doing Plague Star and you don't have enough to do damage to the Hemocide, the best thing that you can do is go into a support role. Eliminate mobs. If you have a way to get rid of defenses, from the Hemocide, you can help with that. You can also help by slowing it down.
Okay. And status from players.
The Hemocide is immune to all statuses, and it's also immune to any effect that has to do with headshots or
I am
weak
doing
points.
support TBH.
Anything that has to do with headshots or weak points, the Hemocide is not considered to have any weak points. So any effect that says on headshot, on weak point, guess what? You're not gonna get anything out of it because that's also one of its immunities. You can also slow him down if you have any effects, any slowdown effects. You can also slow him down when he opens. When he opens, like his face, he goes like this, okay, or like the jacket, or when the Dark Souls head comes down, okay, you can slow him down.
Oh, okay, I am going back to the build, thanks.
Yeah, you gotta build. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see this vault?
ready for action?
This vault says Plague Star. It's all about Plague Star. This is not like a normal vault, whatever. So in Warframe, it's what I tell people. They're like, "Oh, I'm in Steel Path. I can't do anything. What should I do?" Build custom solutions to the mission you're trying to build, like this, right? Like this wouldn't really make any sense anywhere else, but it makes sense in Plague Star. See what I mean? And the weapons are customized for Plague Star. The companion is customized for Plague Star. Everything is customized for Plague Star. Okay? So if you cannot do damage, if you cannot add to DPS, you need to go into support. Give people energy, or actually try to slow it down. Try to eliminate the defenses. Try to slow it down. You can get on mob, like mob control, mob duty. Okay, you could do that. You could drop energy for players, like the big players are doing the DPS. Just go by them and just drop like an energy thing. Okay, to give them energy. You can do other support things.
I use Volt.
You can use Volt. You can do other things, like, for example, Rhino. So Rhino has Roar. It's gonna increase everybody's damage. Do that. You could equip an aura, because auras affect everybody in the squad, right? So equip an aura, not for you, but you're gonna equip an aura for the squad, right? it could be, it could be like fucking, Dreamers, whatever, Dreamers Touch, whatever it's called. It could be, a Rejuvenation. It could be, I got the shotgun app because a lot of people use shotguns.
I got Corrosive Project.
That's helpful, but it's not as helpful. Because once the yellow shield is gone, the corrosive projection is not going to do anything. See what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it helps with like Grenier, but usually that's okay. See what I'm saying? You want to look for some.
Yes, I see it.
Like, look, energy generation, that's good. No steel charge because it's not a melee mission. Okay, no loot detector. I guess physique is fine. This gives energy. Dreamer's Bond gives energy. That's another good one. Okay, holster ramp. Not everybody's gonna be like swapping out, so might be useful, might not. Shepherd, the pets are not gonna reach Lephantis, or they're not gonna reach the Hemocyte, so forget about that. No shields.
I'ma convert to fully support.
No worthy camaraderie. Spring boost maybe, but you get the gist, right? Look, Dreamer's Bond is good enough, okay? Because at least it gives people energy. See? If you have shotgun amp.
Yes.
A lot of people use shotguns, okay? So yeah,
Thanks.
Anything like that, anything like Rhino Roar, anything like anything that has to do with support, okay? Anything that has to do with support, to support the players doing the DPS, you can run that. You can take that role. Okay.
Then I am gonna bury my face in Sanctuary.
For what? Oh, so you can experiment, right? You're like running tests and shit?
Sanctum Anatomica, I mean.
Sanctum Anatomic. Okay. Oh, yeah, the lab. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the best thing, in my opinion, that you can do. The best support. The best way to support a DPS is by increasing their damage. You can increase their damage, you're good. But it all depends on the Warframes you have,
Yeah.
I would say the top supports are damage buff, then energy, then mob control, destroying like random mobs and stuff. Okay. Like, for example, you know how the Grenier have those flying guys? So they can be annoying
Yes.
while the DPS is taking care of the boss. Well, guess what? You can go after those fuckers. Right? So they're not bothering the DPSers. See? You could do that. Also, another tip, don't destroy the pods. You know how the infested like drops these infested pods, kind of like Helldivers? Kind of how the Grineer do. Because like the Grineer land on Cetus like Helldivers, right? So,
yes,
when the infested bring their Helldiver pods and they land, they're going to spawn infested. Don't destroy it, because the pods do not count towards the percentage of infested destroyed. Every 25%, a Hemocide is going to spawn. Right? And you got to destroy, I think it's like 4 of them. You know, 1 for every 25%. If you destroy the pods, it doesn't count towards that percentage, and it slows things down. So now you don't have infested in order to move the meter forward. Okay? So don't destroy pods. If you're doing mob control, watch out for Grineer snipers in those in the little sniper nests that the Grineers have.
Ya takes boss slower to come out also.
Yeah.
THNKS, I've always destroyed them.
Yeah. Well, it's a tactic. It's really easy to get lost on, destroy, nuke everything in sight, right? But the devs put that in there as a penalty, so you pay attention. So you're not just like spamming attacks and stuff, okay? You gotta put a little bit more brain cells. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna leave the pods alone so infested can come out, so I can kill the infested so it can advance the meter. Okay? So if you're in mob control, another tip is not only the flying guys, but the sniper nest. Usually there's like 2 snipers in there, and they can get annoying. They can like shoot people,
Respect.
Thank you. Also, there's some Grineer bases that they have a cannon, like that automatic machine cannon that is long range. So it will be bombing people from far away. Okay? If you can just go over there and take care of it real quick, that's one less annoyance towards the DPSers. The more attention that the DPSers can pay the more attention that they can
put.
The
turret.
Yeah. But it has like heavy artillery ordnance, and like all the turrets kind of look the same, but they act different, right? So this one shoots 3 cannons from really far away, okay, and they have like long range and they have like huge explosions, and it's really annoying towards the DPSers. So you want the DPSers to be focusing solely on the boss, okay, if you're going to be running support.
Yeah, normally I go in as crowd control, but then I get group can't do DPS, so we'll do both.
Yeah. And if you can get on Steel Path, all the better, because you're going to get more rewards. And Plague Star Steel Path the Acolytes are not going to show up.
I am on Steel Path.
Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, man, just do support. Try to buff their damage if you can. If not, energy, Energy, slow down the boss.
Like I did 68% of damage and 1100 kills.
Yeah.
Right on time, Surah. I see you. Let's get to work.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
Who can give you the details?
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
I am gonna put on Roar.
Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and
But
kill
I
the
noticed
boy.
my armor strip wasn't working
The
also.
infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
My thing?
First, Vehek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks,
it's not working.
To exterminate the infestation.
It's bugging out. Look.
Once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Oh no, they can't touch his shadow. Hey, stay here. Stay.
The Thrax toxin! The tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
I'm just trying to make sure that somebody has the door open.
Vehek, a 2-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
See that? See that? See those bombs?
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Yes.
Fucking bomb me? You wanna bomb me? With your artillery bullshit?
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Hi, can you give me the Barton Prime set TLS?
Hey, why don't you learn to trade instead of learning how to beg? It will be a better useful skill.
Ayo! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
Get the loot.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Like all parents, I want a future for my children. As long as that future involves dead tenno maggots!
Dude, I'm gonna change the name of my dojo to Tenno
Antibody
Maggots.
production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
I think it's too funny.
Lol.
I'm gonna do it. It costs 240 plat. I will spend plat on it. I will spend plat on stuff like that over like meta weapons and mods. Okay?
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Glistening magnificence, but just made it angry.
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Tenno maggots! You try to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
See how I'm leaving the things alone?
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Motherfucker.
Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Tenno maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground.
Get the loot.
The CAC in charge of supply distribution until this
Get the loot.
is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together,
No!
Tenno maggots.
Hi Brada, have a good stream. I'm about to grub.
Have a good grub. Oh no, my necromech didn't leave it open. No, my call crew didn't leave it open. Hey, what's up, Izzy? Long time no see. What's up, bro? Hey everybody, if you enjoy reggae fusion music, follow Easy. He makes his own music. Better follow human artists before AI takes over. Okay, pretty soon everything will be like AI slop. So you better follow human musicians now.
Yesa, all good here, Brada.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Watch your step out there, killer. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
Legal in several jurisdictions. Reasonable prices.
Oh, this maxed out already.
Powders and dyes. Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
The product of more than 10 years study. The venerable doctor now brings his range of livers, eels, humors, tinctures, and unguents to you.
I mean, I could try to put another forma on
Display
it.
your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare killer. I thought we'd seen the last of those ghouls, but no, they're back.
This is...
ready for the crucible.
Hold on.
Powders and dyes, newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your
It's
love
10.
with a streak
Yeah, that's
of
what I
vermilion.
thought.
Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
The venerable doctor now brings his range of livers, eels, humors,
Was
tinctures,
la
and
killer?
unguents to you.
I thought we'd seen the last of those ghouls, but no, they're back.
Dr. Tomnock's cerebral nutrients. Available in situs for the first time. The product of more
I could
than
put
10
another
years
forma.
study. The venerable doctor
I'll
now
put it right
brings
here.
his range of livers, eels, humors, tinctures, and unguents
Was
to you.
la killer? I thought we'd seen the last of those ghouls, but no, they're back. Powders and dyes, newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love
love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Outers and dies.
Now brings his range of livers, eels, humors, tinctures, and unguents to you.
Oh no, I needed the
Fools, wretched things.
know what?
Half-baked banana clones buried in bags full of pus and hate. I want them off planes, killer. The place is lethal enough already.
We also have dried pond milk and a wide range of recipes.
Wait, hold on.
In several jurisdictions. Reasonable prices.
Oh, okay. He maxed
Wait,
out.
Grendel doesn't have augments.
He doesn't? I didn't know.
Wretched things. Half-baked banana clones buried in bags full of pus and hate. I want them off planes, killer.
Highlight those eyes.
The place
with a
is
dash
lethal
of
enough
rare
already.
cerulean. Outers and dies.
Okay, I need armor.
Need to stay awake? Show some Vandelbark.
Dr. Tomnock's cerebral nutrients. Available in citrus for the first time. The product of more than 50
Fiber?
study.
Maybe?
The venerable doctor now brings his range of livers, eels, humors,
Here,
tinctures, and
companion.
unguents to
Outers
you.
and dies. Newly arrived at great risk from
Or
the Eurasian
this.
zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean.
I'm not sure whenever. Hey, Trax, what do you think? Shield recharge or armor for a dog? What do you think is better?
Dr.
Canoe,
Tomnock's cerebral
we
nutrients.
got trouble.
Available in
Shield recharge for this dog because of neutralize, right? Kubro roars, causing enemies within 9 meters to stumble and drop their weapons. So while they're stumbling, he's getting recharged. That's my thinking, I don't know.
With a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Outers and dies.
Oh.
Dr. Tomnock's cerebral nutrients. Available in citrus for the first time.
Restore
The
6
product of
more.
more than 10 years
We got
study.
trouble.
The venerable
Not
doctor
normal
now
going
brings
here
his
trouble
range of
either.
livers, eels,
Something
humors, tinctures, and
Ah, Tenno. Good oots.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
Good oots. Good
The
oots.
infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks,
I only have
I will
Vitality,
use poison
Hunter
to
Recovery, and Pack
exterminate the
Leader for
infestation
survivability.
Once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Of course! Maggots!
Seek to borrow. That's the funniest thing he's ever said. Of course, maggots seek to borrow. You know, because you're going down the cave, right, to get to steal his toxin.
A two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a
With
face
melee
like
attacks
a
from
rejected
Warframe, heals
skin graft.
Kubro and also puts 2,000 overguard on them.
Yeah, but I'm not using melee. I'm talking about specifically for this mission.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
SRRYI got a call.
Okay.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
I am back now.
Welcome back.
And no, I don't see augment so far.
This oil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls!
Destroy the mixer. Stop them. Needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doka!
Get the loot.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the Megan head off!
He's so funny, dude.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
He doesn't have augments in Steel Meridian.
Well, look at the other syndicates. Look at the other vendors.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Autocorrect, I meant he does.
Trying to protect these rats, but you will fail and fail.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
infestation. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Fools! Try to pop his glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Eat it, sucker!
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! Try to pop his glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Not this sexy buddy.
You are not welcome on Kanzu's blade, snot thing. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is great.
Make sure you get all the loot.
Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
Is that a thumper I hear? Do I hear a thumper? Where's the thumper? Where's the thumper? I hear it, but I don't see it. I wanted to get that thumper, dude.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs. All right, chop chop.
Here for work. This younger talent. Some of them would.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the Boyle. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the Boyle needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
The Thrax toxin! The tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Hello, hello. Streaming. Waiting for
the mixer is inside that vault. Clear
so
out the area so we can
unload.
use it.
Keep them away, killer.
Yeah, I just,
its
you know
work.
what? I didn't even sleep. I just sat there resting, not even looking on the phone, video games or nothing. I just sat there, and then I ate 3 mandarins, and I got my energy back. So maybe I shouldn't be eating that cereal. I think it's still too much of a carbohydrate. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, well, you know, it doesn't have sugar, so it should be okay, and it should. But obviously something's gotta give. You know. So I think that's what's going on.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
Alright guys, last one.
Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them. The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
You know what? I'm gonna have to exit because I got a client coming over to do a job, like a storage job. So I might have to abort mission. And this thing got all buggy. Like, where's all my my lock pins? My lock pins are nowhere near here. It's okay. I gotta unload a car. It's a SUV full of shit, like random shit. Gotta go and unload it. But that's okay. Yeah, I did good enough. Let's see, sure-footed. I like this. I'm gonna keep it. Stretch. Ability range, yep. Okay. Alright guys, anyway, we'll continue tomorrow. Actually, I might not be able to stream tomorrow because I gotta go grab another... I got another job tomorrow. I'm gonna go grab a food truck. Gotta go all the way down Mexico and grab a food truck. So that's gonna be probably like a 12-hour job or something. I don't know. Anyway, I do like little jobs now. Kind of like Warframe, but not as exciting. I started calling my. She's not my boss, but she's like a client that always has jobs for me.
Or just finds it odd.
I started calling her the Lotus. Anyway, all right, guys. So we'll continue tomorrow. Actually, I want to know how many days for this plague star. 5 days. Okay. All right then. Yeah, I want to focus. I want to focus and get as much forma as I can, because I have a lot of stuff that it's underpowered. So anyway, thank you for being here, hanging out, and having fun. I appreciate you. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe the next day. What's today? Thursday? Today's Thursday. Maybe Saturday, because the border between, like the Texas border, Texas Mexico border is really busy on the weekends. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming this weekend, like Saturday and Sunday. Unless I get a job that pays really well, then I'll go ahead and go do that. Anyway, thank you everybody, and hopefully I will see you next weekend. And if I don't see you, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace out.